Both of whom you know very, very well. First of all, our first selectman, he'd like to address everybody. And then our senior senator from the state of Connecticut, who is a staunch supporter of law enforcement, has been a huge advocate for this department for many, many years. We miss him as our attorney general, but we love the fact that he's fighting for us every day in Washington, and specifically right now fighting for each and every one of you, both in your professional capacities and in your personal lives. So we're going to start first with the first selectman. He's going to say a few words, and then we'll turn it over to our senator. Mr. First Selectman.
I know, attack of the flags. So thank you guys for being on the front lines. You know, one thing I always say to everybody is you are the first responders in our town. You are the people who go to the door and see the patient first. And in times like this, I hope you know you are truly valued and appreciated in the community. And I know that because I hear it. Sometimes it takes a crisis for people to really recognize full value, but I'm telling you right now, this community deeply appreciates what you, our first responders, are doing. And I know we as a town and we as a group here appreciate the efforts of Senator Blumenthal. There's been a lot of legislation passed in the last month, and Senator Blumenthal was on the front line of all that legislation, whether it's checks or PPE devices or the PPP program. The senator is a fighter for the state of Connecticut, and he's a fighter for first responders like you. So thank you very much on behalf of the community. I can tell you we truly appreciate you being on the front lines. We know you're an incredibly dedicated, capable force. So thank you from me, and thank you from the community. And with that, I'll turn it over to the senator.
Thank you. Well, thanks to both Carl and Chief Sparrow. I am here, not to make a long speech. I know everybody here is accustomed to hearing politicians make speeches, and I know that my words will mean a lot less than the gratitude of the community that you serve day in and day out. And believe me, I know the community is grateful to you. I want to express my thanks on behalf of the people of Connecticut. And I came to Old Saybrook to do it in part because you have two great leaders here, Carl Fortuna, and I want to thank Chief Sparrow particularly. As you know, he is a statewide leader of law enforcement and even a national leader, because Connecticut really is so proud of our law enforcement and our police who are out there day in and day out. This moment in our history has imposed special challenges for you. There's no question about it. You are on the front line. I've advocated that the federal government recognize that fact in a special fund, a heroes fund, because you folks are heroes in this moment. You are the heroes who stopped the domestic disputes, and believe me, those reports are up all around the state as we increase tension and anxiety. We see the results in an increase in domestic disputes. You're the ones who go into dangerous situations when guns are more perilous than ever, and there's been an uptick in gun purchases. You're the ones who day in and day out are on the front line. And I know that the impact on you is not just physical danger, it is the emotional impact of seeing so much anguish and anxiety, so much pain and hardship. Because you are human beings with hearts and souls, no matter how thick the body armor, what you see has to have an impact beyond just the physical danger that you see. So our frontline healthcare workers, the folks right now who are caring for the sick, risking their lives, the firefighters and police who are out there doing their jobs in the face of this danger, really deserve our special thanks. I'm here very simply to say thank you. From my heart, the bottom of my heart, thank you for the great work that you're doing. I'm really proud and grateful to have this opportunity. I didn't mean to make everybody stand here in between shifts, but I think that for you to know, and for the people of Connecticut to know, that what you do is more essential than ever. You're essential workers, but more essential than ever. Thank you for all you do, and keep up the great work. And to all of you, be safe and be well. And to your families, please extend to them a thanks as well, because I know that, as in the military, it's not just the folks in uniform who serve, it's their families as well. Thank you all. God bless you, and God bless our great country. Thank you.